entire video and then you realize that there was no sound on it just after you posted. So we use Restream's app within the iPhone, and for some reason I didn't click the microphone button, but that's not why you're here. You're here, tell them why they're here, and I'm gonna make sure the stream's going. Okay.
Hey guys, we're making this video to show you how Meet Kevin is losing so much money.
And we're gonna do it in less than 17 minutes. Oh, there it is. Okay, we're good.
Good news, guys. You can hear us apparently.
Okay, so let's just jump right through it because now we're pros. Because the first,
yeah, that was the rough draft.
Yeah, it was a rough draft. Okay, let's do it.
Okay, so we've been following Meet Kevin for a long time. We're gonna ruin it for you right now. We love him. Okay, we're big fans
of Lauren. We're big fans of Jack and Max. We're big fans of them. Okay, so we're making this video because I'm a longtime follower. We met Meet Kevin on, not meet him. We haven't met him yet. We're going to meet him one day, but
like met Kevin.
Yeah, on YouTube back when he was making these exposed videos on Grant Cardone. Now we've loved Grant Cardone. We read the 10x. That what is it? The
10x rule.
10x rule. we love these books that we don't remember.
Yeah. That's
okay. So we've been longtime followers of Meet Kevin. He's always on our. We watch YouTube on the TV, on the smart TV. So we see Meet Kevin like every day.
He's always there, suggested.
Mr. Meet Stimulus Kevin. And we're so thankful for his stimulus update videos. He's helped us get the PPP. Thank you, Lauren, for making your video, walking us through it. Yes, you've helped us so much. So I felt like, man, I have to give some money to Meet Kevin because I love him so much. He's helped us make some money. So I went and bought the YouTube course, and
the new one that's about to come out.
It's going to come out in like 2 weeks, and I was like, man, I'm going to do this, and I ponied up. It was like $400, and they got the Larry discount code, and I bought it, and I got an upsell for like for another $400 course, and I was like, I'm going to pass on that right now, and then I kind of checking on my inbox, and I'm not seeing any like thank you for supporting or thank you for buying this course.
Just the teachable.
Just one, default teachable one receipt, like here's what you bought. I was like, oh, Kevin, it's time for Meet Kevin to meetfunnels.com.
Oh.
And I was like, I hope meetfunnels.com's available. And it was. Okay, so let's get to it.
Okay, so the issue with Josh's experience buying the course yesterday is that you don't have a sales funnel, and a sales funnel.
Even though we're using the GoPro now, GoPro Max. If you want to, you can step back a little bit. Go ahead, so we can see those beautiful hand movements. Yeah, gestures. Okay, go ahead.
And a sales funnel is going to be better for you, Meet Kevin, and it's going to be better for your audience as well. And so basically,
Kevin's saying, what is a sales funnel?
So a sales funnel is a series of web pages that walks your audience through the sales process and converts.
What's this about? What is the funnel hacker? That's me. It's not a hacker in the word funnel.
Like
when you
a
put
good
them
thing.
together, it's a good thing. Yeah.
Well, they do that with tech now, right?
So you explain. Yeah, you explain.
Like hackathons and stuff.
Explain what a sales funnel is and why Meet Kevin is losing millions of dollars. I guarantee you, it's got to be a lot of money. He's leaving on the table.
Okay, so the sales funnel, it walks your audience through the process. And basically, the main thing that you really want to have is that first page that's a lead capture page. And so, do you want to tell them?
Lead capture page?
Yes. And
okay,
so
that's a page where you, in exchange for someone's most precious email address, you give them something of value. It could be Meet Kevin's course on creating blah 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 real estate, whatever,
discount code.
So I was thinking, Kevin, you should tell people on YouTube, hey, go to meetkevin.com. If you want the discount code, I will email it to you. Okay, or I will give it to you in my Discord chat. But Discord, you want their email. You want to be able to communicate with them for free and not through any provider, because you don't know, man. They could just shut your Discord down. You could get hacked. You could lose everything. So you want those email addresses. Those are the most precious things to you, because that way you can communicate with your audience one-on-one. Okay, go ahead. I'm going to grab a drink of water. You step in the middle there.
Yeah, so the big thing you want is that's the lead capture page so that you can grow an email list, because you have this great audience of subscribers on YouTube. I'm sure you have a lot of additional people who pop in from time to time and watch videos as well, but you don't know where they are in terms of becoming customers. However, if they click through to your page to get the discount code, you know they're a fairly warm lead at the very least, right? And maybe for whatever reason they can't buy that day, you know, who knows? It's not payday, they're just not ready yet.
There might be a pandemic going on.
Might be a pandemic. There's a lot of things that could happen. But you get their email address and you start following up with them. You create a nurturing email sequence where maybe you share little sneak peeks of the course. You go into more depth about how this, each course is going to change their lives, what they're going to learn from it. Just give them a better idea of what it's about. Teach them a little bit in it as well. You can reference old videos that you've made that might be relevant. You can tell them about your new videos. You just keep building that relationship with them and lead them to keep coming back to the course, and you will close more sales over time. I'm positive about that. And then the other thing to really keep in mind is that you can walk your audience through a value ladder where you start with, kind of a low end offer and then walk them up to the more high ticket offers. And you do it all while they're there.
You're talking really fast. I mean,
we're supposed to be going fast.
Yeah, I know. And Kevin can understand you because he talks a mile a minute. But, okay, so what is a value ladder?
That's what I'm
Okay, I know. But it kind of sounded like blah, blah, handler. And people are like, what was that word? Okay, go ahead.
Value ladder.
I'll leave you alone. I'm just messing with you. Go ahead.
So a value ladder, I think I just explained it. You come in with a low ticket offer and then you walk your audience through more
upsells.
Increasingly more expensive offers. Mm-hmm. And you will lose people along the way. That's okay. Again, you can email them to get them up to it. But the best time to give people your next offer is while they've already paid. They put in their credit card once.
Second money is always easiest. Isn't
exactly.
That?
Thank you.
That? Who said that?
I'm sure a lot of people do.
Grant. Anyway,
I don't know who to give credit to.
But essentially, most people have to use advertising to reach their audience. You, my friend, have a huge YouTube audience.
Yeah.
So you don't need to worry about traffic. You can just tell people to go to meetkevin.com for whatever reason. Join the email list, I'll give you this awesome thing in return for your most precious email, and then start building a relationship. But what you could also do is you could give them, normally when you're advertising, you want to offset the ad cost. So you have like a $7 offer or a $20 offer. And those small little offers before the big $200, $300, or $1,000 offer, those smaller offers are going to pay for those ads.
Yeah.
So you're not breaking the bank or going broke.
Yeah, you're at least breaking even.
Yeah, breaking even. That's what I was looking for. So go ahead. What else do we got here?
Yeah. So you don't necessarily have to do that. You could have it so people, they opt in, they give you their email address to get the code. Then on the thank you page, you give them the code. You don't even have to email it. You can give it right to them on the thank you page. Give them an offer then for the $400 course. And then once they buy that, give them the $1,500 option for mentoring. And then whether or not they say yes to that, either way, then give them the $3,000 option
for a one-on-one call. Yeah.
So while they're right there, give them all those options. That way you're going to make more money. Somebody is going to buy it in that moment. And they're not going to have to hear you mention it in another video or go go back to your website and look for it. You've given them all the offers right there. And that's going to help them as well, because they're going to be like, oh man, I really do need that. That's going to help me. So you're helping them, you're making more money yourself. And it's just.
So Kevin, and I know you've probably gotten comments about this before, but yeah, the whole hey, check out the links below for Webull and, life insurance, and every single video is kind of like sales icky. You don't, I know it's kind of common on YouTube now. You want people to go down below, and I'm sure when you don't mention it, you don't get as many clicks on it. But you wouldn't have to even mention them as much if you just got their email address and could email them your affiliate links.
Yes, that's too. Yeah, you don't have to only educate them about your courses. You can tell them about your
imagine just at the end of your videos or throughout it, hey guys, go to meetkevin.com if you want the latest and greatest in real estate, online investing, and whatever you want it to be. And that way you get their email. You could tell them about life insurance. I haven't clicked on it yet. But if you sent me an email about it, I probably will. So yeah, I would just say you're leaving a lot of money on the table by not offering smaller products. And even just, I know you're making these videos every day, but people have lives and they're kind of busy, and like I'm not watching YouTube every day, but sometimes I'm like, hey, I wanted to grab a course from Kevin, but life just gets in the way, and I'm just like, I totally forget about it. It goes to a back burner type thing. But if you could just email them, say, hey, I'm dropping a new course. For, like give 10 emails, 7 emails. People say it takes at least 7 touches to make a sale. 7 emails, 7 phone calls, 7 messages. Yeah. You're going to make more sales if you tell people about it at least 7 times. So what is a funnel hacker? We are actually funnel hackers. We're affiliates for ClickFunnels. And if you go to meetfunnels.com, it'll actually go to the funnel challenge. And Kevin, I sent you an email, I sent you a message out. We actually bought you for free the funnel challenge. It's $130. And we bought it for you as a thank you, and also just like wanting to get you into sales funnels, So we build funnels as well. We're putting a team together because if you could read all our reviews on Fiverr, that's where we sell our course. Our funnel service is fiverr.com/digital nomad fam, because we are the digital nomad family.com.
That's right.
And we have over almost 300 5-star reviews, right?
Something like that, yeah.
And we're building a team now because we have so many funnels to build. Tell them the cool thing about a funnel we built last year.
So our client MC, we built a funnel for him and his financial services business, and he made over $1 million with that funnel. He got into what ClickFunnels calls their 2 comma club.
And Kevin,
so I
promise
excited.
you, if you work with us, and I just want to work with you, but if you work with us, even if you don't work with us, I guarantee you, if you use ClickFunnels, you will become a 2 comma club winner. I guarantee it. And I would love to, I would just love to be a part of that. Yeah. I don't know. We love you guys. We just want to I don't know if you guys know anyone on YouTube kind of like Kevin and Lauren. Like, I don't know if you guys sit there watch anyone else, but like, for us, we're like, we watch you guys and we're like, man, they're kind of like our friends, it's like watching a TV show and you kind of feel connected to these people.
Yeah,
and we're like, man.
Them.
So I would just I would love to be able to hang out with Kevin one day. And I actually had a dream about it a couple months ago. I was like, I remember I woke up, I was like, I had a dream. I write all my dreams down too. So I was like, I had a dream. I was hanging out with Meet Kevin. It was really cool. So yeah, we're just making this video. It's not really an exposed video. But I mean, we kind of are, we'll take you through the sales process.
Yeah.
Teachable kind of sucks. There are some better, I want to tell you about a company I feel kind of bitter towards. Should I tell them?
No.
Really?
Teachable's fine. Teachable's reputable.
Heights? No.
Teachable's fine.
Okay. So we had a bad experience with the company we used to use to host
don't recommend that. Don't you dare give them a shout out.
To host our courses, because if you go to MarketerTribe.com, those are 2 courses that Christy created, helping people learn how to build.
Understand what a sales funnel is.
What a sales funnel is, which is completely free course. And then second course is actually a 2-hour over-the-shoulder walkthrough, hands-on, of building a sales funnel with ClickFunnels. And so you could check out those courses. And I'm going to just sign Kevin up for Kevin seems like a guy who really wants to do things himself. So, yeah. What are you looking at me like that for? What? This is live. I know. I can't edit that face out. I can't cut. What are you thinking right now?
I don't know.
You're like, oh, let's just go to bed.
Yeah, that's basically my thought right now.
Okay. We love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Check out meetfunnels.com if you want to join the funnel challenge with Kevin. And I'd love to get a response from Kevin. That would be so cool. So anything else?
That's it, guys. Thank you.
That's it?
We love you.
Leave it. The first video was 17 minutes, so we must have said something in that time.
I feel like this one's been a while.
Yeah? Okay. Sorry. I love you. Thank you for doing this with me. I'm like, Chrissy, we're going to shoot a video. It's like 8
You
o'clock.
told me this one was going to be 5 minutes, so I don't know why we're trying to stretch it.
Has it? It's only been like 5, right?
Okay, it's been a while.
I told her 8, and I'm like, oh yeah, I got to set up the lights and everything. She's like, it's like 3 hours later. So we'll get our, okay.
We love you guys.
Love you. Bye.
Meat funnels. Bye.